Hey guys, it's Anna from Love Baby Photography. Today I wanted to show you how I edit this image. Um, this was taken in the evening hours, so you could see the sun over here. It's beautiful. It was perfect. Um, I have some actions that I absolutely love to use for sunset outdoor images, and it's literally one click and takes your image to a whole new level. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in Camera Raw first before I open it in Photoshop and run the action. So the image is pretty good as it is. I'm just going to brighten up the image just a little bit and then use the adjustment brush tool to brighten up the baby a little bit because the baby's face right here is just a little bit too dark for me. And I think that's about it. So let's get started. Okay, so let me zoom out just a little bit, and I'm gonna bump it up probably to 40, just the exposure. And you see his skin tones are already so much better, and let me see, and so much lighter, which is good because I guess there's just a little bit of shadow. So I'm going to leave that at 25. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to see what it looks like in neutral. I kind of like it. Looks good. So that was standard. And then this was neutral. Let me see. I'm going to take out a little bit of the yellow and bump up the exposure just a tiny bit more, like from 40 to 45. Okay. All right, I think it looks pretty perfect in Camera Raw, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it in Photoshop. Okay, so here we go. My actions are over here, so I'm going to run a really nice action that I have. It's from the Summer Brill Collection. So this action is Sunset Matte, and so I'm just going to run it, and boom. I mean, how amazing is that? It's perfect, you know, like it's just one click and there's not much else to do. I love the tones, I love the warmth of the image, a little bit of vignette on the sides. It's pretty perfect to me. So this is the after and this was the before. So it's amazing and it's so simple. You just click one time and you're good to go. So and of course you can, you know, adjust the opacity on, you know, the full action, or, you know, you can turn some of these things off if you don't want a little, you know, too much of the brown vignette. You can turn that off and then still looks great. But I do like it. It kind of, I don't know, it does something to the image that I absolutely love. So from here, I'm going to flatten it and let that flatten. Let me move this a little bit more over here. Let me zoom in on the face and see what's happening. So the skin looks pretty good. This side of his face is just a tiny bit red, so I'm going to run an action to remove the redness. And I think that's going to be it. After that, I'm going to run portraiture, and that's it. So I ran the action to remove the redness from the face. So I picked my white brush and I'm gonna set it to like, I don't know, 15% opacity or so. Again, I don't over obsess, and I'm just going to brush right on, but you have to make sure that the white brush is selected. So just like that, just a little bit. Let me check everything else. Everything else looks fine. I'm going to flatten this as well and pull back. And run the portraiture. I think his skin is pretty smooth, so I'm going to go ahead and select normal and let that run. Open it up again, and I might still take the opacity down a little bit because the baby skin is pretty good. I wouldn't smooth it too much. So I'm gonna take it down to probably about 60. Let me zoom in so I can show you what that looks like. Perfect. So I think this image is done. And like I said, it was super easy. It was one action that took this image to a whole new level. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Do subscribe to my channel. I'm posting videos pretty much every day. And I will link the information to the action if you would like to use it below, so you can check it out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care.